probably the single vacuum that DuroVac is most famous for, and that's our PowerLift. Maximum power in a small package. When people think of DuroVac, this is the vacuum that people generally think of. This is the vacuum that really put DuroVac on the map, and it's the PowerLift, the best industrial portable vacuum available on the market. It's built like a tank and designed to be in the toughest environments. Where the PowerLift really earned its stripes or really proved itself is in mining. Worst applications, some of the most abusive sites, and our PowerLift absolutely thrives in that type of environment. Another environment that is, notoriously tough on equipment is steel mills, foundries. I mean, we're dealing with some of the worst materials and some of the worst environments as far as abuse of equipment, and you really got to have a durable piece of equipment to thrive, and DuroVac PowerLift absolutely dominates in these environments and performs and really exceeds the expectations of our customers. And that's why once we get that first unit on site, they're probably calling us in 6 months to a year and go, hey, we want another one. This thing is doing such a great job. We're saving so much money on not having to use as many vac trucks that we can easily afford another PowerLift. So bring another one out here. The PowerLift is one of those products that sells itself, especially if we do like a demo at a customer. Once it's on site and they see how well it performs, it's almost guaranteed that a purchase order is going to follow. What we've done at PowerLift is paired up the right blower and motor to maximize that performance of a specific hose size. Like if we got a customer that says, hey, I've got sand and I want to use a 4-inch hose to move 6 to 8 tons of sand per hour, well, that 40 horsepower PowerLift is optimized for that, and that's exactly what you're going to get. We've designed that system to pick up 6 to 8 tons per hour of sand with a 4-inch hose. It'll do that day in and day out. We tell a lot of our customers that the PowerLift is plug and play, and it literally is. We ship it to you as one piece. You have your electrician wire it to your power supply, and now it's as easy as hitting that button that says start, and then you start cleaning. So it is literally a plug and play solution. Most people expect it to be very complicated, and almost every time after I explain how to use it, they're like, that's it? It's that easy? Yes, it really is that easy. Some of the best applications for a PowerLift is major piles. I'm talking piles up to your waist, up to your neck. These are applications where you're used to calling in a vac truck, having to pay $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 per day to clean up that material. A much easier and more economical solution is to buy a PowerLift, and that unit will clean up 6 to 8 tons per hour of sand with a 4-inch hose at 50 feet of distance from the vacuum, and it'll do that reliably day in and day out. It's a continuous duty vacuum. You could literally put a cleaning crew with that vacuum and clean up 24 hours a day. If you want to really make it efficient, you have a couple of extra hoppers. So once one hopper is full, you put a new one underneath there, and you got someone always cleaning. You got another guy in a forklift always dumping, and that's how you can eliminate the need for vac trucks at your facility and save a lot of money by doing that.